Tovenoya, toveya, toveya. Tovenoya, tovenoya, toveya. Tovenoya, toveya, toveya. Anyanwamo, aloro manuwa, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Anyanwamo, aloro manuwa, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Onye nwanyị lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chimu, tove chimu, toveya. Tovenu ya, toveya, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Tovenu chuku, toveya, toveya. Tovenu chuku, toveya, toveya. Tovenu chuku, toveya, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Bunienu chukwenu, bunie ya, bunie. Bunie chukwenu, bunie ya, bunie. Tovenu chuku, toveya, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tovenu chi anyị, toveya, toveya. Tovenu chi anyị, toveya, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Tovenu chuku, tove chuku, toveya. Tonu ya, jaya mma, tonu ya. Tonu ya, jaya mma, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Onye na-eme mma. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Onye na-eme mma. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Tovenu ya, toveya, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Onye na-eme mma. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Tovenu ya, tove chuku, toveya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Onye na-eme mma. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Toveya, toveya, toveya. Tonu chuku, toveya, toveya. Onye nwanyị lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa toveya. Onye na-eme mma. Ka anyị buru ekene buru otuto jabachi anyị mma. Ka anyị were ikpere were abụ otuto jaba ya mma. Ka anyị tobe ya, tobe ya, tobe ya. Onye nwe m lụrụ ọrụ ọma n'ụwa tobe ya. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni ya. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya bụ na isonye bụ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe, comment, share. Ife anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oye elu oye. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption on your doorstep. If I na-eme bụ common sense, the reason I brought na ịmara ife. Enwe ife kara anyị mara ife kara anyị gaa school. Ọ maka ife ị na-echefu ka iji wee nọdụ. I just want to make common sense as always. Amaka meela ọnụ. Don't be surprised. Ị mara anyị gwara ụnụ na mmiri izi na anyị nwere efe. So what you are seeing is the effort did. You gotta get on. When I hear one maybe like within the sub, we announced it. We announced it from mbido eri oge ndị be anyị gbakọtara wee kwado the live program. Ndị be anyị kwadoro the live program. So oge a ka anyị kwere nkwa na anyị nwere efe. Maybe that may be the reason why o ji wee nwụọ nkwado siri ike, because we said then na anyị nwere efe. God is just looking for those that is interested. And a whole lot of people have commented. God is looking for men and women that is interested. So if you just show to be interested anyway, and that way, many people have commented. Obunike, no, Afugum comment Kevin. Many people have commented. Frank, no, Jinadur, no, Doreen, no, so as I was saying, before now, I ain't winning, I ain't whatever. No be for mouth. No be a chewed bed, mama fly. I ain't whatever in Asia. In a way, I got I ain't whatever. America, no, so do well and touch the like button if you haven't done that. So I ain't whatever. You can attach to it. Plenty of it. Come now, why? Don't worry if I got away from the end of the gang. IVC, you see the guy man, Steven no IVC, oge chukwu nke rada nne gị ekele o. Ojugo chukwu na. Oge chukwu nke rada nne gị ekele o. This is any mini. Let us listen to him.
Whining why we are not helping ourselves.
Okay,
you can't ask somebody to come and fight for you. And when that person get to the scene, you just disappear and let that person do the whole fighting. What American can do is to support us. You cannot ask God to bless you. You cannot ask God for a better job.
Yes.
Instead of waking up. Go look for work. Fill up application. Instead of doing that, when you wake up in the morning, you drink your tea or coffee.
Yes,
the next thing you start on your couch and be watching BET, CNN, BBC, Fox News all day. Then when you wake up the next day, you say, God, help me to acquire a job. Help me get a job. Then when you wake up the next day, you sit down. You don't go out and look for job.
No wonder in Washington DC is right.
You can't ask job for your daily bread.
Oh.
And you want God to knock at your door and over the daily bread. We remember what happened when the Israelites were starving at the wilderness because of when they disobeyed God at the time and they are going through the punishment. But God also showered them with manna. That time have gone. We have no record in history of mankind apart from when our Lord fed thousands of people during his preaching work at that time.
La VOBTV.
When he asks for something, you go get it. You ask God to bless you, walk and meditate on it. If we want America to help us, we have to help ourselves.
Imagine.
If we want America to support our effort, fund your freedom. Fund! If not, stop posting
with the phone looks
on social media, how they kill you, how they are massacring us. We always need to find how to solve this problem. And for all those that internal we have please disease from it.
Disease.
You all know yourself.
Yes.
A lot of people out there fighting that they are fighting for Biafra. Why they not? We only have one government.
One government.
Biafra Republic government. And this government is here to stay.
Yes. Government.
You can also have other groups like that can assist the government, but they have to be under the government. We can't have any group representing themselves as the pioneer or the champion of this government. Whether it's IPOB group, whether it's a BGC group, whether it's USB group. There is one I saw yesterday, they said the Biafra Zionist group. All other group must fall under Biafra Republic. And they will work in accordance. They will work in accordance with Biafra Republic government. Please, we want United States of America to take us very seriously.
Very serious. Yes.
They know they know what we are fighting for. Our Honorable Minister of Information, can you go ahead and also play one of the most dangerous, notorious, not just criminal terrorist that is proudly on TV channel talking about terrorism?
Always see any VOD
TV. They will not stop talking about these terrorists and their brother. The terrorist is here to stay.
Okay.
And also remember that a former president called Olusegun Obasanjo, another.
Osina US will declare fall under the government. You see, this guy is brutal.
Very evil human being who killed Biafrans in millions.
Hey!
Olusegun Obasanjo is alive. His people have been killed, massacred. Olusegun Obasanjo, I hope he's enjoying the show. And go on, the same thing.
Hope you are enjoying this show of PM.
Can you play this evil terrorist man called Sheku Gumi?
Oh.
Sheku
Gumi.
United States of America need to take down Sheku. The only this head of terrorists, the second in command of ISIS. We also want them to acknowledge and know that somebody higher than the second in command of ISIS is walking around, challenging United States of America that they can do nothing.
Okay.
They are going nowhere. We are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors.
Are you not seeing what I am seeing? We should
never allow them to be our enemies. And if our any mistakes by our actions, we have turned them in.
It seems like his face is now lacking small oil. It's like his face is lacking some oil, or his face is lacking some rubber.
Enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As our real enemy will use your neighbor against you. Nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. We should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies. They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors.
Should fall under government in exile, IPOB organization, Zionist movement. Nantable number one, this one that he is the prime minister. This guy.
Never allow them to be our enemies. And if we are enemies, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you, and nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
Also, you don't fall under brigade. Always, he is now, guys, fully devoted. Long way on. All I know is the studio steady. Now, quarter. Now, convince you know. In our live program.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Yeah, I monetize the account.
Sheikh Gumi said these terrorists are going nowhere. United States of America, the leader of this world, we believe in your leadership. We believe you will do what is right. The journey
always
what you have started, finish it.
Always his face now like oh yeah.
The whole world rests on your shoulder. Without America, no country else can do it.
So then I wait for this guy now.
Without America.
The life Muhammad of Biafra struggle. If we go this guy now,
when the Christians in Nigeria and in Biafra land by extension demand for help, the only country among the United Nations, because I don't know the rest of the country.
Today I'm not going to stay long because all the Geopolitical programmer. Why is he standing like somebody who is hungry like me?
They are not. Even on social media worldwide, apart from some social media from major news talking about what is happening in Nigeria. Europe is quiet.
This guy, come on.
Britain is quiet. China is quiet. Russia is quiet. Why only America? That's why sometimes when President Trump always want to take credit of what America is doing, President Trump said, it's only America that can do it. Trying to stop the terrorists of Iran. President Trump said it. It's only America. We urge and ask United States of America to come after Sheikh Gumi. He just threw a challenge, challenging the leadership of America that they can do nothing. That him and his terrorist group are going nowhere. Killing us, complaining will not solve the problem.
Money.
What will solve the problem is to defend ourselves.
Yes, and that defense will come with
fund our freedom.
Fund your freedom.
I call upon all IPOB member, DOS member group, all the whole group, unite under your government that God have given you. Owazurike so ekane. If you know you, Mazi or Chief Owazurike, you're done fighting for Biafra, you still have followers. Encourage them to join Biafra Republic government in exile. The freedom that we are fighting for is for Biafra, of which even you, when Biafra come, you will be remembered.
Exactly. Fund it.
Because after the genocidal war, after our leaders, Ojukwu, Philip Efion, you, Owazurike, resurrect the movement.
Okay.
History will remember you.
Exactly.
If you one of those Mazab, join Biafra Republic government in exile.
Yes.
It's our government. It's
our government. Yes.
The same Biafra you are fighting for. We are here to enhance it and catapult it.
Exactly.
To the highest height as far we can go, of which we are already in Washington, D.C.
Yes, we are already there.
Working with them, building bridges.
Building bridges.
All Biafra movement unite under this umbrella so we can all fight together and get our freedom.
DOS unite, yeah, as long as you can fund the freedom. Oh, man.
And if we don't fund our freedom, you that is listening, when these terrorists come to your house tomorrow,
if you're here,
beheading people ahead, chopping up hand, kidnapping people, don't post it.
Don't post it.
Don't cry.
You post it.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Because if you have listened
to
and support your freedom, fund your freedom, that will never happen.
Yes.
Thank you from here.
Huh?
We'll be having, I think, a Minister of Information. We're probably going to be taking some questions for those that want to call in. And we'll be right back. Minister of Information, how are we doing this?
Minister of Information, finally have set you up. Not set people up.
Minister of Information.
The guy I want to go.
Yeah, thank you. All the way from Baltimore,
yes,
headquarters of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Welcome back to the studio, everyone. And we appreciate the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile.
Okay.
For joining us today. And the number on the screen will be open for those that may want to call in. Yes, you can call into the program with this number on the screen. But we shall be going on a short break. And when we return, we shall be open to questions and calls that will be coming. We take a short break.
Go fund me, advert. Copyright, Fagara short break. I'm going higher. Because I would really follow up. I would like to know the question. Also, you fund your freedom. I will let you fund your freedom. I will let man fund there. Full of engagement, money. that you should enjoy it and don't post it. Maybe one go to the guy. Also, you fund it. Let everybody unite under bring it. It's your God have given it to you with fake document. With fake document. God have given you bring it. You have the Prime Minister. I would really follow up. I want to know question I got you. But why waiting for them? Okay, I go to a white painted hair woman. Have the runner, I will bring it. Fag and break. Maybe the guy man guardian in a nobody if before that. If one can have the 100 studio, they can actually take break. I wouldn't know you never know or just somebody now or whatever. Always see any Charawa. I would start or just saw easy. I wouldn't know you. I would coffee or you go one side, the guy see poor. Before then, I fund the outside down. You don't fund this, don't complain.
Man, you walk down and get them one. Nneka Chimezie upon ni I smart after our leader Mazen Nando Kuchuku Kano. The hero of Biafra. Come on, Namua. Upon your propaganda. Mumu Chono Wabo Sus Rave of the secret. Havana Potano, where be the better. I'm a giver nature. Kawa putogo bawa kaifu amami meme jije wele nodi desi kango sunu ndema na haya na abia na ekwoku Biafra ndema na haya na abia na agba ndema na haya na abia na abia agba war na social media na ndo bala ulu na ndo aba ulu na ndo dum ihe onu na ndo adom ihe onu ade bia na wetebe na my page na ege umu dene na ndo nwuru anwu ana m eje egefe ntị nna is terrible is terrible abịa na-eje na-egebe ntị mana ha na-akọ akụkọ enwere post mbụrụ Paul Achebe posturu mere program Paul Achebe ebe o kpọpụtara ụmụ udere na ụmụ ozu nwụrụ anwụ na-anọkwa ebe enechana ndị agaghị anya ma ibe nnechetara ya nekata ya anya mama ife mma akpọ ya akpọ onye meme ji weta da program ka ngosi ụnụ because na ụmụ niile ka ihe na ahụ mmiri niile zoro ka a na-echepụrụ ife ebe useless man na-asị na ha apụtabeghị na ha ebidobeghị na war ebidobeghị na they are coming with war that we should prepare ama onye ọ na-asụ kwadobe ama onye ọ na-asụ na ewepụtabeghị war nna is terrible. Is terrible. And I'm not glad that now we day here. Now we day here. And where he falls on. Often now what did a mazen land the canon upon the blackmailing upon all even in Anna Wafa. I what did a mazen land the canon muta okamada mononwa where banya nande cano ya or balulia balu nande cano. Nneka Chimezie na ndị dog officer atụje kwụsịsị ụdọ nwụọla onwe fa ụmụ amoosu mana o nwere ihe nji wee bịara today because na although ejikwa m achọrọ m ime program Nneka Chimezie mana achọrọ m ka m hapụ nnọọ this thing ka Chineke guide anyị chọọ isi wee
last week but you want social media would not cure old age. I mean old age in a buntamo, on a buntaku, on a boom memory. Old age in a boom memory. I was saying baby, chi. So what is social media not cure old age? When I want to get age, you'll be talking to yourself. I don't know where she never gonna. I don't know where anything somehow. It will be like nah, you can have to so last week you want social media we na
guide then ejimo hela we na say sister Olewunne Afum post email.
Chirecha na Chirecha na mwanya. Chirecha lonya bana. Ora ka de gangle de ora go change ele room. Ngone amri na makabele la boya nko. Na fund your freedom one day. Ah. Bone is the bone.
Prime Minister, welcome back again and good to have you. Before we start taking calls that will be coming in, please, callers, the line on the screen is the line you can call, and the calls can only come in through WhatsApp. So you can call that line through WhatsApp. You give your contributions, or you ask your questions, or you say whatever you want to say, and get your own view known to the people that are watching. Because as we speak now, Voice of Biafra Television is live all over Africa, being watched.
Yeah, you see gang leader. The truth is that old age in even tamu. I will not with older person. The man got that. So last week, you want that style. We are not pass the one time. I will have not tamu. Sister Le when the age in Monka or she like buy up. Where did it like your tamu?
And all over the globe. Because those in Africa are watching through the satellite TV, and those globally are watching that are able to capture the IPTV servers. They are also able to watch on their television, while others watch on YouTube, and others watch on Instagram, and others watch on Facebook, and others watch on the X. Honorable Prime Minister, it's good to have you back on the show. And before we start taking calls, let me see if I will give you some of the questions that Biafrans may have pondered about. How do you see the fact that the second in command ISIS kingpin have been hidden in Nigeria for the past, let's say, 50 years or 40 years or 60 years? And then Nigeria has still been going on. What can you make of that? What do you say? I hope my transmission is coming out.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, get it.
Do you remember? Do you remember who said Nigeria is a disgraced country?
Yeah, good luck, Jonathan.
Yeah, and who else?
I think Peter Obi also said same.
Yeah, Peter Obi said Nigeria breed criminals.
Yeah.
And what do President Trump said?
Oh, Nigeria is a disgraced country and a shithole.
Nigeria is a disgraced country. Nigeria is actually like is the headquarters of terrorism. I don't see any country that will survive with more than 22 different terrorist groups. 22! Even America will not survive with 5. America will not even survive with 5. Yes.
Nobody is calling anything there.
22 different terrorist groups. So I hope I answer your question. Right?
Oh, answer there. So now, they see broken wine. This boy,
yes.
this boy is
22 terrorist groups.
Because Nigeria, the whole world, even UN know that Nigeria is scam. Nigeria is not a country. So, and you don't expect anything good from Nigeria. If P2B,
somebody should call him the phone.
His advice from a mad person.
I know the difficult question.
Acknowledge that Nigeria breeds criminals, and he himself is one of Nigerian breed, original breed, because he governed Nigeria for 8 years.
With years.
You know, so he's one of those. He's a criminal, he's a terrorist, and he killed Biafrans. It will be killed Biafrans. So I don't think it will be difficult for we Biafrans to forgive him. If I have the opportunity to, you know, out upon and deal with him the same way America and Israel deal with the Iranian regime, I will take all of them. Because that's only how we can get off. Our people are just shying away from the truth, saying the way it is, and I love who I am. Exactly. If you don't like what I do, if you don't like who I am, go and jump into Lagoon. I will tell you the way it is.
Yes.
We live in a tough world, very tough.
Very tough world.
We live in a tough world, and we have to do everything we can to survive.
Yes, yes, you are doing it.
Not like if America have not been proven tough, do you think America will still exist today? Russia is there to swallow America. China is there to take America down. Even Turkey, being in NATO, they pretend they just want to be in that NATO for security. They will take America down. Is it Iran? So Nigeria is not a country. We understand that. So it's just a disgrace, evil. I call it evil forest. So please, it's not a country. Thank you very much.
More question.
Thank you, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Nneka.
Prime Minister.
There is some kind of technical issues with your video, but I hope that will be resolved soon, that we can hear you and we can still continue. Within the past 48 hours, American Department were like Nigerian army will do this or do that. But they waited since that time. They waited since that time till now. Is it that Nigerian terrorist government, because from their presidency to their army, they are all one in accord? Is it that they cannot do anything without the intervention of U.S. Army bombing their terrorists?
Is this question for who? Who is
all right? We take a short break and we return so that we can fix the technical issue.
So why waiting for them to feast? Can I return about to Lasiba? Lasiba na complain maka olewunne. Ka mari yokuga. Actually, me funda ya a difficult question. Ka mari how ya asaha.
Nature not the post anya no. Adam happy.
Lasiba na busy post.
Adam happy o maka that post. Ebi na-ekwu maka ọbata obi's case. Adam happy. I'm na Finland. We are going to jam on Finland. Yes. And I jam for good, not for bad.
Okay.
For my own. So, always on jockey ibu abia. Then I forgot this on an day.
Munia, come on.
Abia go about obi na Finland. We are we there. After meeting post. And I'm focusing on a post to go and go on a Bugo Flan. And I support I support USB terrorist group. Sister Lewune, I'm a support to terrorist group, USB terrorist group. O tenen frogo no e pona line. Ihe kule hep. Mana afu kwalangi ebi batara no na-ekwu okwu our PM. Afugo mu gboro nebo ni post maka PM. I'm happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mano ofu anya kanji enyogi because a sabo must be a sabo. A sabo tua must be a sabo.
Sabo
best friend.
You are very good.
Wonyoshi. Mo wa dande banande gra enwe iki hapa anya nje nego nozo. was a one evil sister. A sister, Catholic Church, we do this kind of evil. We support evil, support one poor. I'm near the Finland for the protest, which none the happy. Then I forgot the other Amamonamoya body and walk on one. The other man can I pondi nonsense in on Azadaza. You fan talk a coke.
Sonia, tomato, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop?
Oh, your tato, Chino, or Docha. The bona yon mother. The Finland for protest. I'm happy. Thank you. Basa nozi in the money Finland for protest.
I wouldn't get them on a protest.
Thank you. I'm happy for that. We are going to see in Finland the 4th of August. 4th of August. I may protest. So everybody must be in Finland. 3rd of August. 3rd of August. Don't you want to make a show on Finland the 3rd of August? Then 4th of August is protest. Aya gahaling. Bande Finland and all to be mad. Then 5th of August will the court case. Although the case will be ending that idea. How many days the case here, the court seat. And on the first distant war, 5th of August, which now I mean, and Adam happy. Then Adam happy. Egypt Finland again. Always open a major ego. Do him more because I spend a lot now. This all over now. I'm doing young bloggers.
Okay, I'll spend the rest go. Let's go back to Ndi Okomoko. Their studio is open.
You can call into the program using WhatsApp and using this line on the screen.
Our children cease to live. Your millions scattered will become.
On to against our hand, why to go on that on a quote? Where shall them when the mother yabata? Huh? Abukunu Siama. Okunu Siame. Now, so what they do for you?
Which in a man all now, Oswike, or the harbor, a trim Poftana social media. Can the buy a tournament make on your account with a bar flight? KJ bar flight, the book of flight ticket. And I got more eager ever, and I'm not August to Kahana. So it's even Mego Hotel. So, mate, you go do this travel now. Or the only humble. Made we go to the hotel room and my flight made we go to the 1,300 euro. Which and that I'm happy because in Japan can make jacketa or 4 times in Finland because of since over age over to be 4 times. I ain't go to Finland. You go to Finland for protest. Finland for court over Tobie. Finland if you see over Tobie in a prison. They go Finland again for this.
Right. The gangster says she got to go. Maybe if I just monitor more than delay view, I am following.
Fix your signal. We return shortly. Keep on watching and stay tuned.
Okay, and I just Mary in the question. As a JJ Mary in the question there. Ejiji meri ada indication. Ejiji mrela suba abi. Oge nkere ejiji meri ada indication. Ma gbapu no final. Oh.
Protest and the court case over to be 4 times. Which na all the into one in a snapper one door. Here. So Adam Plywood. I could go see that now. On your penagia, Poluna give Polunisi. Mirina Magona Magononia. I thank God for that. So I'm going to do USB. I'm not going to super USB. For na USB. Manacho can do USB. Then announce kwa maka bato bie. Ije Finland je protest ye. And I won't do ye jishina jabia. Norapa na bono. I won't do ye GP. No chonyo na adubusi ababusi nobu. Norana na bono. I need the home.
Oh, mama,
Finland don't near me. Oh, I'm a monye. I'm a monye. I'm a monye. Even na Finland, no 1 million miles away.
I have Omuaja and a wogun see poison. The even were on to a guy is yard return to Cambodia.
Don't near me. No no song again, a quail can no song in name when Chorogo be a man on Choroge. And welcome my eye. Finland, I'm a Monday take care of me in a Finland. In Finland. I have people in Finland. Mono na moto. Abia. Bala flight bia. No na kwaro we go. Akana amna nando tuni ne yezu eba.
Akwea.
Ndu propaganda. Ndu pudun cho. At least uno bia. Uno bia ma propaganda o. Uno bia na ibe mo imirikiti ka I choro. Imirikiti ife I choro. So because I'm now them na kwadobe ofuma. Onyo na kwadobe ofuma.
Na program.
Ndo tumu no do kando ndo tumu nde ya abia munu. Une send them ego flight.
Go to represent
you. Moto flight. Ora atola moto hotel. Ndu anola na hotel. So Adam happy na hana agbaso ozi gbasala August. And I know who may bone one you chongozi amosu kuru. May I lose your game, but I can die here instead if I ever yet shown by you, dear about war, but to be an old in the court.
You mean,
I thank God the air quick and muddy metiaka. Thank God, now you quick and muddy metiaka.
That's so bad.
I am not 1 million miles away, then our gold. Over to be a Simon and Jocko. You can see him, but you can't touch him. Or soon will all one can now walk. Oh, the war no crew.
Oh, no, Kalasubana.
Maybe I'm Finland. You are not afraid. Yeah, that but I take it, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, gonna call old age.
So, you want to be a Finland.
Yeah, he's old age. Adam happy.
ihe na-eme na adọkwana happy ike ka o si
Gịnị na-achụ ụnụ
na ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ nwere ife mma akpọrọ ụnụ bifo anya na-eje ebe anyị na-eje ka mkpọgodoro ụnụ nka because ọ dịgodo very very important.
Ama m ife na-achụ ndị otu oge nkere ọ bụ ntu a ka o ji esi achị ndị DOS ọmụkwana ndị Afghan stars ọ chọrọ echi DOS
on stage. Prime Minister, could you please say something? Let's see if your audio has been restored.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well, sir. Very well. Welcome back to Voice of Biafra Television. It's good to have you join us all the way from America.
Yes.
The seat of power where decisions are being made and where everything
is already sitting on top of power.
Happening. My question before the break in transmission was, why did it take the Nigerian terrorist government from the 25th of December not to be able to bomb or to record any victory on the Islamic jihadist terrorists until the American government, after dealing with Iran, and the president also visiting China and returning back to America, before we had to hear that there has been series of bombings on the terrorists for the past 48 hours?
Former Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. The former so-called president that died twice, named Muhammad Buhari, 2017 early.
He's answering question.
Queen Elizabeth then asked Buhari, she asked Buhari, is it that Nigeria is corrupt?
Okay, he's answering question.
And in response, Buhari actually said, yes, Nigeria. You know, Nigeria is a case study, man. Time is coming where, you know, a lot of booksellers, they're going to make a lot of money from writing the event of Nigeria. And Buhari, in response, replied by saying, yes, Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. Nigeria is not, it's just the one they cover up because of corruption. They cover up everything that is happening. At the time, they even lie against Senator Ted Cruz, that there is no Christian genocide. Ted Cruz is just pushing, you know. And they know, you know, they try to cover up, not to even admit that there is Christian genocide. And thank God for the work of Biafra Republic government in exile in Washington.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't know that we are active in Washington since 2014.
Exactly, very active.
Before some other Christian group organization, we acknowledge their impact towards it, but we'll be preaching this. And 2014, that's when I heard.
If we Miaka motor
from, you know, some members of Congress telling me.
Prime Minister, did I hear you well? You said 2014, or you were to say 2024?
Oh, sorry, 2024, sorry. Yeah,
okay.
I meant to say.
Prime Minister to us is 2014. I say I'm about 2024. Prime Minister is carried away. There is no fund with the fund the freedom.
Yeah, 2024. So I remember 2024 when some members of Congress, you know, they admit that Nigeria be sending all these pastors, reverends to come and lie to them in Washington, D.C. Yeah. So Biafra Republic in exile, you know, is able to educate the U.S. government to let them know that everything Nigeria is doing is covered up.
And anybody copy the number and they know
in command of ISIS. You remember in 2024, right? That the Nigerian government issued a statement that, you know, they have killed him.
Ask him
just to cover up. So Nigeria breed criminal. Nigeria sponsor these terrorists. So how do you think Nigeria will go after it?
No.
How do you think Nigeria will go after the terrorists? And a former president named Obasanjo, Obasanjo made it clear that insecurity in Nigeria can never stop.
Aye.
Anyhow you save Nigeria, a former president, both as a civilian
Always
and as a military, he served while he's military and
it is
also
now
as a
chosen
civilian,
and written all
said
over.
that insecurity can never stop. It's high time we wake up. And this same man said that the insecurity in Nigeria is sponsored by the government, by the politicians. These terrorists we are talking about, a co-founder of these terrorists, Shetima, served as a vice president. I don't know how long.
Thank
you very much. I think, especially United States of America is waking up, knowing that they lied to. After the president's wife attended the prayer breakfast in Washington a few months ago, have she come back again? Have you seen her? So they think they can, as usual, come to Washington, lie to Washington, and do whatever they want to do and get away with it. But now, Biafra Republic government in exile will expose Nigeria and drag Nigeria to the mud and let the world know that Nigeria have expired. They need to dissolve Nigeria. If not, Nigeria will kill all the inhabitants in that region, including Biafra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Joining Voice of Biafra Television live from America, telling us how we should view things.
Oh, I'm a guy, man. I'm already to your office, create a radio. You can't guy.
From the perspective of the leadership of the world. Another question to you, sir. Putting everything that is happening to Nigeria now on check and considering the Biafra Republic government in exile's mandate on the restoration of Biafra and kicking Nigeria out of their territory. How do you see Biafra gaining momentum or benefiting from the destabilization situation of Nigeria now that the terrorists are jumping out from the bush, entering all over the places where people were not even listening to you? Is the Biafran government in exile gaining balance from the destabilization situation now?
One thing about these terrorists, they don't know what democracy is. They don't know what is live and let live is. They don't know how to coexist.
So terrorists,
I remember this.
Terrorists will go and learn democracy.
Islamic jihadist terrorists.
If you learn democracy, the Ogechukwunkari is okay with you.
They are not Christians.
Okay.
They are not Shinto worshippers. They are not Buddhist. They don't worship. They are not Judaism worshippers.
Okay.
They are Christians. They are Muslim, and they have their ideology.
The number is here. The number is here.
What they are doing now is what Allah, their God, wants.
Lion at the screen. Let me call the number. Can call the number. +491 521 358 0331. Oh, na call him question video. Ka boy enjoy the because question carry guy book was. Go move was in the studio. Let me call the number again. +49 15 21 35 80 331. That is the number. Morning, I want to see him run away, run out of that office. Somebody should marvel at the number.
And this is their best way of life.
The number
Some are not the Fulani that are living with the houses. They are not in.
Is it not good that you will be reminding that she is going to see the man she tagged terror, which our DPM is his CON, that is arranging it for him. Okay. Now I remembered. Actually, I'm going to focus. Let somebody ask this man a question.
Importing
We will come to that.
terrorists, all part different. That's why Nigeria have more than 22 different group of terrorists. Remember Buhari at the time said they will open the border of Nigeria. You can just call me that all.
Hope somebody get that number. +49 15 21 35 80 331. That is the number.
All Fulani terrorists can come to Nigeria is their safety.
Somebody should call him.
And also, Madam Ford, you say Nigeria is their heritage. I don't know when Biafra land
I'm on the live. I'm more but this is live. 250 people.
Yes, I take that from you.
I watched.
That the way they are destabilizing the place, it is working to the best interest of the Biafra people who are getting their independence.
Not everyone is eager to hear, to get more. I remember one of my last meeting, they asked a lot of questions. Some think it's just this photo.
Imagine.
I want to know that meetings like that are very sensitive, so we can. It's not something camera will be.
Yes, very sensitive.
Then your enemy will use it against you.
Yes.
So one of my meeting, they're really eager with the congressman. Is really eager to get more info because it's very useful to help them navigate and know how to approach what is happening. And it's working because everything we'll be telling them, they find out that it's true. So it's already, Nigeria can't just hide it anymore. Yes, the terrorists, it's heartbreaking to see that every day they are still killing, but that's just that's how they are brought up. That's how they are trained. They are not like you and I that want to live there, build a big mansion, good car, drive. The way we live, how we live is different from how they live. Just go to the east, Biafra land, and go to the north. You can tell it's two different countries. The structure there, everything, atmosphere, vicinity, everything is totally just different. Way of life is just different. Our way of life is like of America, West. And their way of life is Afghanistan lifestyle, that kind of life with Sharia law. We are young, it's just, we are different people. They are getting the picture. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. We have a caller on the line. Caller on the line, you may go on, please.
Please, who is the caller?
Yes, Prime Minister, can you hear the caller from my end?
Yeah, I can hear. Please take the name of the caller and the date and time.
I salute you, Information Minister.
I salute
you for what you are doing for Biafrans. We are very, very grateful. All your efforts and sacrifices. Thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. I listened to our president.
He is not comfortable with He is not comfortable with this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to thank you so much. Can you hear?
Yes, we can hear
you. Hear my voice?
We can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just listen to your phone. Don't listen to your television. We know you're listening to your television, so leave your television. Just focus on the phone call. We can hear you. Your voice is coming out.
Thank you so much. I want to thank you, Information Minister, for what you are doing for Biafra. Sacrifices is yielding a lot of fruits. And we are so grateful. History will never forget you. Thank you so much. And I want to thank our Prime Minister. Prime Minister, I salute you so much. You are God's gift to us. Your passion, even though you are living now, safe, you will not get it. You are in United States, but your passion to liberate Biafrans and to save Biafrans is something that we must never forget. So I salute you so much. And from the discussions we have had from you and from
it's not comfortable.
Information Minister, you see, one time Chief of Staff of Nigerian military, a very renowned military man, by the name Nwayi Isiocha, who was retired. Because when we are talking about why after 25th, Nigerian Army could not record any success. They could not even make any attempt, not talk about recording any success. Nwayi Isiocha, who was Chief of Staff during the Obasanjo's regime, made it clear that the Nigerian military and the terrorists, they are one and the same thing. In his language, he said they collude. Nigerian military colludes with the terrorists. Said they facilitate their movement. He said they are covered, and he asked his people to defend themselves. And he also know that the Vice President of Nigeria is one of the founders of Boko Haram. So Nigerian government and the Boko Haram are the same one thing. And we listen to Gumi that the information minister played here. We saw Gumi saying that we can never deal with the terrorists, the Fulani. Say we can never ask them to leave. We must live with them. So even if they are killing us, we must live with them. So when you look at the whole thing, there is no way this issue can be resolved except by dividing the Nigerian Union. Because the Union was not by any consent. Yes, this kind of mess we find ourselves. So the only solution, and which is lasting and permanent, is division of the Union. Let everybody go yourself. Somebody is calling values, life, culture, and religion. They have theirs. So there's no way you can bring Afghanistan and make it part of the United States. It can never work. It can never work. So any attempt, any plan by any nation, any country, anybody suggesting that we can live together, it is impossible. Just think about it. Bringing Afghanistan to
I didn't see online with you. A popular phone, it would question bombard Biafra. If at times when they remember to come live, they will be like, nah, what am I going to encounter today?
It can never work. It can never work. So I want to thank you for
what this man.
And the call you have made this in the studio that all Biafrans unite together. Resolve your differences. Forget all your differences. Come under your government. Because it's the only government that engaging the power that be the congressmen and the policymakers.
You can't go the guy.
So every other who is interested in Biafra to fall in line and come under this government. So I want to thank everyone and Biafrans for all you are doing. Thank you so much.
For some time.
Thank you. Honorable Minister of Information. I think we just have to congratulate him first, right?
Yeah, go ahead, sir. You have the floor.
Huh?
Go ahead, you have the floor, sir.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations. Because when Minister of Information was on air yesterday, I was like, who will be that first caller?
Imagine.
Minister of Information, do you who is the first caller yesterday?
This is the first caller that was sleeping yesterday, and today he woke up to make sure he stayed up to make sure he called into the program.
I take you to them.
Appreciate you for coming.
If
you have question or you want to contribute, contribute. Voice of Biafra is for you and I.
It is a lie. It is not.
We are here to rub minds together and
he was not.
How we can get our freedom.
If you
have any question bothering you, you can ask. I don't see any reason.
Their platform. Bombard them with questions. Next time when they remember to come on air,
why Biafrans in town?
That should be another face.
And maybe they just enjoying what me and you just said.
Like,
okay, whatever we say is what they're going to say. But we want your input. Please contribute, join the program. Thank you very much. Thank you. Caller, we really
thank you, Prime Minister. And thank you for the caller. I think that was a caller that called in from Biafra land.
Yeah.
The caller called from Biafra land.
Watching from Biafra land?
Yes, he's watching from his big television in Biafra land. And he's so enthusiastic in coming into the program to give his input.
Prime Minister.
So that means Biafrans are listening to their television live and direct from the homeland. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Prime Minister, I have another question to you.
The number is not good.
The question goes like this.
Let's move on.
Since 1960, there have been series of head of states or presidents of Nigeria.
The one who is that?
They plan to already.
The line is not going through.
They will have overrun and overtaken the whole region, Islamized the whole country.
The number is not going through.
So, but it happened because of resistance, especially.
Right. Let us move on. So now, they know what they are doing. The Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle. Think at it, but the number is showing Sonny, but not available. The number is showing Sonny, not available.
So acham ka ngozi Nneka Chimezie onye mụrụ nwa ba nwa ya Nnamdi Kanu ọwụ na ọma ọ kara ịba ya Nnamdi Okwu Chukwu.
At least I am happy that Namaz Nnamdi Kanu is not even sleeping with his fellow men. I am very, very happy that no one is not on a dinner with. You married to.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. This is Paraphraser, your go-to tool for writing that's sharp, clear, and ready for whatever hat you put on. It works like this.
Wait, let me call the number again. When they remember to come live, 440. The number is +49 15 21 35 80 331. If the number ring, just signal me. Let me join. Okay, voice note. Okay, voice note.
Now, Nneka Chimezie channel ụmụ ikorobịa niile. Ụmụ odogwu juru n'ala Igbo. Onwe nnọọ nke tọfụrụ ya ọnụ. O wele gbasoro nwoke onye Yoruba. Na wee je mụọ ụmụ alaye na Lagos.
Grateful for how you are doing. And, what God is using you to do for Biafra. I'm very grateful. only God in haste will reward you. It's another, I think I'm coming out.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, Paula.
So, something to, I want to follow the first caller. What T.Y. Danjuma said. I know when T.Y. Danjuma went to
gangster, how coordinate you of my how coordinate you of my on a T.Y. Danjuma. Come when you come to Washington DC or not T.Y. Danjuma, I'll T.Y. Danjuma.
Uno fugo no te gondi Igbo tala afụfụ ane demolition uno ndị Igbo na Lagos Nneka Chimezi na-eje na-eme supervisor na-demolition na Igbo nwere uze mmụọ ọzọ onwere ebe ndị Igbo kutere ime uno afugo 6 boys mana this woman na-agba ilo ụmụ nwoke ụmụ ịnọ ka oji aka na ọnụ ya ka nọ na oji ụmụ nwoke na-anọ na Nneka Chimezi ji ụmụ nwoke na-eshi otu nwaanyị ụnụ ọbụgo ibe nwaanyị nwoke ji aha nwaanyị a ji eme ife ọ na-eme onwere onye nwere ike because someone that na ọ wụrụ na this woman mụrụ nwoke onye Igbo
lasibara akụkọ mmadụ ọnụ
omenata nke ụmụ ya
lasibara akụkọ mmadụ ọnụ lasiba ọdụrụ na onye Igbo onye amakwanye ofu akatikoro onye ama ofu akatikoro lasiba jiri amaburu it were ngị he will cut it were ngị they will cut it they know call high big gangsters fana hazi ọnụ ha mma lasiba na-akọ nwaanyị ya ọnụ na ọ lụrụ nwaanyị Igbo na ọ lụrụ di onye Igbo ole ka lasiba lụrụ na
hapụ ya ọ na-aya ụdị ala n'ife o ji eme nonsense ọ na-eme ụna rubbish niile ọ mụrụ ụna Yoruba ka ọ mụrụ dị rubbish ịmara na kalata ndị Yoruba mara kalata ụmụ nwaanyị ndị Yoruba marazie kalata ụmụ nwoke ndị Yoruba odogo na anya n'ụfọdụ nwoke onye na Yoruba anụdụghị ya anụ gba na Yoruba je mụọ bastard
lekwara anya lasiba na-akọzi ọnụ. In fact, Lolo Nneka Chimezi, ikwesịrị ka ngela nwaanyị achịpụ ya. Lolo Nneka Chimezi, onye abụla Suba. Onye abụla Suba, ikwesịrị ka ngela achịpụ ya ma ọ bụ na isiri ike. Ọ kwesịrị ekwesị na ajụọ ya gịnị mere na ọ kwere ya aka.
More criminals that place.
Imagine La Suba.
Natazi anọ Igbo mụrụ nze mụ ọzọ terrorize ndị Igbo.
La Suberian.
Na-terrorize ndị Igbo. And that's no one conscience. Number one, oh, name mutara decent, ụmụaka zụọ ụmụaka ga ọfụma ụmụ ga decent.
Imagine.
Yeah, like it ụmụazị ndị ụmụazị ha like ka ebe apụta na social media kparịa gị.
Imagine.
Look at the kind of insult. You can like a show age this woman called Nneka Chimezi. Well, I'm going to continue in our sister.
Boys, one girl, all him mutara. Oh no, you are from Umuawa. No, Imo State, ABC.
The same Imo State here. The same Imo State here. Trouble okomoko digina okwu nwere onwe Imo State mgbe niile. Nwaanyị Lolo Nneka Chimezi Imo. Trouble okomoko dị ya ndị ọlụ DOS. Yeah?
You think I don't have your information? I have everything about you. Nigoda shawo di kagibo wine. Nigodu akuna Libya. Nigodu wine mo say bastard. Na after na wetere my leader Mazi Nneka no na si na not ba wine 18 years ime. Nigodu wine mo chara bastard gbakuru onye Yoruba. Anoriano. Wine gara na Libya gbagida apuna. Change cha ahụ ya ni change from A to Z. Ine ya anya odiro ka mmadụ. Daru ahụ ya damage ye mgbe ọ dị na agbọ. Negodu nwaanyị mụchara bastard gbakwuru onye Yoruba anụrị anụ. Why gara na Libya gbagide akwụna change ahụ ya niile change from 80s.
Libya na Libya. No wonder ya dị ijele jiri dị na mma ịma ijele na-eme trafik of nwaanyị ihe asị na nwaanyị ete n'olebere ụmụazị baanyị ụmụ agbọghọ baanyị ma ụmụazị ololele na Libya wee na-azazi Madam Pinton ka ọsọ Madam Gidi ibe ọ na-asụsụ kpọzi Madam Pinton
Madam Kingcom ka ọsọ Pinton
o je Libya je gbaa akwụna na Libya ada ndị mba na ndị egede pụta na-ekwu okwu nwaanyị jere na Libya
imagine
je gbaa akwụna
ha gbadula tuba
he na ndị a na-asọcha oyi
ha gbadula tuba
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
This is how to relocate to Canada completely free with your employer sponsoring your.
Ndị a na-asọcha oyi onye asị Njideka, where is your husband? Ịchọ ịma husband ije na bie gosi go husband ye ngwa na onwe gị na-ajụ husband wepụtara anyị nwunye gị ịfụ ya ngwa na-ege ntị
ine ya anya odịrọ ka mmadụ dara ahụ ya damage ya mgbe ọ dị na agbọghọ dara onwe ya niile system ya niile destroy ya. That is why whenever you look at her, she doesn't even look like a man. She doesn't even look like a woman. Her voice very disgusting.
Exactly.
So, in a bari, when mouth is na mazin na 18 years ime. Man again one say bastard they na begging. In fact, my leader, I support on the 100%. 100%. As far as you did not sleep with your married woman,
yes.
As far as now you sleep with your fellow man, I support on the 100%. Ganiru.
Oh,
why you're not going to go. I another material you fight the war. Una fabricate channel everything blackmail Omas in the kind of front and back. Fabricate all manner of
hence no mother. Who church keza ya ndu DOS who do what they call it, you know. Church dog of sell out.
Even we are in Anoko, she never did it. They put your way already. Last week, we see Fuele. Cancer to the master prophet, the Bonyara Fuele, Ali Bonabagara. Cancer.
In no wine debate. Or better capable to keep about the problem.
Oh, he helped me.
Ona wa touch n'ukwu nwunye di mmadụ Uchechi. Thank God na ba bịa pụta gwa anyị na our leader Maazị Nneka na-ebu nwunye mmadụ. Thank God na ọkpọta gwa anyị that not underage. Aka na-alụ n'onu oyibo na ndị oyibo. Gọs na ndị be anyị college.
Na-enwere message from Chukwu Okike abịa. Can play a good message from Chukwu before me chigata na suba. Ima na ọrụ ana kwesi. Na ọrụ boy me pen tiga na akụkọ. A message from Chukwu Okike abịa ma pụrụ ime niile. Gent. Ali Igbo na agbagara.
A message from Chukwu Okike Abiama Premier on Sunday, 3rd December 2023. Chukwu Okike Abiama Premier gave this message after Mazi Chike Dozem's broadcast on Sunday, 3rd December 2023.
Why people are not going viral? Chukwu Okike Abiama Premier Chike Dozem. Why is he not going viral? Why are they not doing program with Nka? Chukwu Okike Abiama Premier Let's listen to you on you.
On Sunday, 3rd December 2023. Chukwu Kikabema Premier gave this message after Mazi Chike Dozim's broadcast on Sunday, 3rd December 2023, where Mazi Chike Dozim asked Biafrans to pray to our ancestors for them to come and fight for us. Chukwu Kikabema Premier on Sunday, 3rd December 2023, expressed disgust towards one of the statements Mazi Chike Dozim made during his broadcast, where he said that Biafrans should go and buy ojibo that has 4 or 5 lobes and pray with 1 lobe each day to our ancestors for them to rise from dead and fight for us. Chukwu Kikabiama Ike Kariri Kinile said that single statement Mazi Chike Dozim made is a sign that Mazi Chike Dozim does not know him, Chukwu Kikabiama Purimi.
Hey, that single statement he goes in that. No matter Chukwu Kikabiama Purimi any ale fuele.
And does not worship him. He said that Chike Dozim has led Biafrans into committing idolatry, which is a grievous offense against him. He said that any prayer that does not start with his name, and end in his name, and which is not directed to him alone, is idolatry, which results to death penalty. But because of the blood of Yahweh Yeshua, he has been having patience. He said that now
this struggle. You will say, God, I thank you for the declaration. All up to now, God, I thank you for the declaration. I tell you, the declaration, since 2023, and it was not going viral until Faye decided to use the one in Ethiopia because there are still many things you don't know. Video since 2023, and the propaganda with this, with the other one. Okay, what do you pay for?
He has reason to stop any form of idolatry. Chukwu Kikabiama Perimihenile said that he is not saying that the dead cannot rise and fight for the innocent. But the question is, who is able to raise such people from the dead, if not him, Chukwu Kikabiama Perimihenile? He alone knows the set of people that are worthy for such battle, and he alone can send them. The way he did for the people of Israel of the old when they were facing a difficult battle with their enemies. Therefore, such prayers should be directed to him, Chukwu Kikabiama alone, and not to the ancestors. Chukwu Kikabiama asked Mazi Chike Dozim, how is he sure that those Biafran ancestors he mentioned are worthy for the battle he was talking about, and warned him never to make such a mistake again? He said that it is very bad for somebody that is wandering away to advise an innocent person to wander away with him or her, directly or indirectly, consciously or unconsciously. Chukwu Kikabiama said that Mazi Chike Dozim should totally return to him and plead for forgiveness, that he will forgive him, and also because he has continuously stood for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his high priest, when many people have deserted him secretly and openly, that he, Chukwu,
also, I miss our money to help. Also, I miss our money to help.
They will bless him as Chike does him in his own way and at the right time. Geopolitical Premier said that the reason he made this run in public is for other Biafrans to learn that committing such an act displeases him and they should abstain from it completely. He said that in his kingdom Biafra, that only righteousness and justice rule. All hail Biafra, all hail Biafra, all hail Biafra. A message.
But in it sounds like she need help too. Because let's go back to Lasiba. Why I begin to look for another, if there is another Chukwu I left well.
On Onube 18 years or more. Ụfọdụ na-eme 18 years nụọ. So ndị Igbo na-anụ dị n'oge.
You look like one that didn't know.
No, imezie mana ihe ha anụ nwa 12 years n'ala Igbo. Ihe ha anụ nwa 13 years n'ala Igbo. Ihe ha anụ nwa 14 years n'ala Igbo. Mana from 15 years up, all possible. Onwe ndị na-eke ụmụfa. Onwe ndị na-eke ụmụfa. Because I can remember mgbe nne m nọ ndụ. Ọ gwara m that na mgbe ya nọ di na ya na obedie ka ya nọ wee hụba nsọ ya. Adị mana mgbe gbuo ụmụ nwaanyị anaghị afụ nsọ fa n'oge otu a ụmụazị kịta isi afụzi ụmụ nwaanyị ji ama ụmụazị si afụzi afụ nsọ ha. So trata ga-etinye na age of 15, 16 or 14. Ọ mgbe eji anụ di mgbe ahụ. Mgbe gboo nwaanyị na-anụ di n'ezigbote oge. Hezi na ọdakpọ nwunye mmadụ ọkadụ nsọ. O repu nwaanyị ọkadụ nsọ. Odi no under age ọkadụ nsọ. Nwa 18 years.
Now, come and watch this. Also, Oji made it very clear. And after exposing that video, if you watch, the gangsters, they did not share this video. They did not share it. Then, come and see this. According to him, after exposing that video, this was a gift. Go here and watch. This is President. Let me read this. After my exposition about the propaganda and the lies the SDOS gangsters media puppet posted against Nnamdi Kanu using Mmesoma Chukwu video. This is the Jisieike encouragement I received. Biafra land is sweet. After posting that video, now, these are these guys. Watch. I don't want to play the music before I cover no. After posting that video, if I've ever posted to you can have a whole lot. You can see mentally because don't when if I jacka, because now what if I jacka, I may expose like this. Also, get code or gap code. I am up the end to her. Also, get code or gap code. But the truth of the matter now, if I jinaka carry. Then after playing that video, or go your point and kill with a minor career. This is it. After posting that video, on there, freedom fighter, on there, when they may go freedom and joy. The only thing you may be able to hear now, not TV, I disappointed in you. Think at you. I'm only playing single video. This is him. Why is that one not going viral? This one I played now. Why is it not going viral? Why are they not playing it? A whole lot they got going here like this very struggle. Let's go back to Lasuba. If I would thank you for that video, you will still see a whole lot. So brace up.
Our leader was in Nneka here. And then Jimohana when I want the dog of a sellout. That's a secret Yahunuji. That woo ahụ unu chọrọ iwepụta na ya unu anọzi n'ebe ahụ make noise unu mara noise wibe ahụ unu ji bring it out agala m ịchọ ya mana mami meji sefie Paul Achebe onye mewepụta that program ka m kọwatara for ọfụma that na pay waste is the time name
sorry against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kunu we bring it down still we still love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they are on a final battle unu enweghezi any material unu ji a fight war unu enweghezi anything unu na fabricate oya munu ji na all these things oji we toba nwa 18 years ime as the not 18 as not 16 or 17 okay they don't sure how many years nwa ha the madam imiezi is not nwa 18 as not 18 as not 16 as not 17 they don't sure onye kporo onwe a confirmed journalist ina ha agbazi toshi gba ha toshi ofuma
I come across one of Ikenguru Ago program. Yeah, what I'm saying this very struggle, a whole the deeper than you can imagine. If you get more observe, if you can Guru Ago is analyzing like gentle, he uses the word ESL. If he is talking about gentle, he used the word ESL. If Lord Nneka is analyzing it, she will use the word Biafra Liberation Army. I watched one of Ikenguru Ago's video. He admitted Namaze Panjoko. The word you work where they go see Namaze Panjoko IPOB member. But in your law Nneka Kowa was a number of IPOB member. So all these things from let's continue.
About how many years in 100? Una fight shall go war. Mana gwangi sigi frega federal government ibunyege. If rega she na someone keta na ndo to your parish can white age of for ega oya bodogu nonu because you're not going to deliver the job. Akwi floro anyege you can never deliver that job. Na ade ekwu akwi na anwa na afuka odi. If you na apụghị na ahụ. If you can hold, if these days you are changing every day, they change every day because of the stress you are giving yourself. My fellow Biafrans, even if you have na social media, none of them is true. Has only doubt why tell them to bring evidence. Let them show you evidence or video or write up.
Waste time and do I like in corner analysis with evidence or not when they buy pagan and dancing. Ha, Chineke Meremonone belly. I'm not going to see a knock at 10 more. Be put a convince in the buy. The pagan and neck at Chimezie. Nte. Pagan on this young good social media. Nte. Nah, they are the Kune when we were. You need to hear what on our calendar woman.
Na chukwu eke abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile sikwere Chinasa Nworu ozi ka anyị nọgodi nke akụkọ akarịa ihe akwa mmụọ ifo bụ ya chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile ozi Chinasa Nworu ozi.
This is a message from Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile ọhụ zuru na ọma zuru to Maazị Chinasa Nworu on Sunday, 18th August 2024. Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile ike karịrị ike dum ọhụ zuru na ọma zuru said that Maazị Chinasa Nworu should stop hiding his true identity and allow the two Lucifer horns on his head to be seen. He said that two
Lucifer's horn, is that why he is hiding?
Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile ọhụ zuru na ọma zuru to Maazị Chinasa Nworu on Sunday, 18th August 2024. Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile ike karịrị ike dum ọhụ zuru na ọma zuru said that Maazị Chinasa Nworu should stop hiding his true identity and allow the two Lucifer horns on his head to be seen. He said that too much pride was one of the reasons Lucifer is no more in heaven, but on earth, and that the pride in Lucifer has made him to turn the human earth upside down. And at the end, he, Lucifer, must lose everything, including his life, because no creature survives fighting Chukwuokike Henile. Chikadibia said that he is now removing the garment of his glory that he clothed Chinasa Nworu with through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in IPOB, so that Chinasa Nworu will be free to dance.
They are not sharing this one. They are not sharing it.
The
Why?
drums of death fully. Chukwuokike said that it is unfortunate that many people in this IPOB struggle, especially the evil principal officers, think the IPOB struggle led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's project, even when his high priest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made it very clear to them and to the entire human earth that this project belongs to him, Chukwuokike. Still, many of them are secretly and others are openly fighting his high priest in order to push him.
I told us before now, you see these guys, they are not going to stop. You see these guys, they are not going to stop. When they is the only thing just align. Because what they are not going to stop. You see these guys, they never stop. They cannot.
Aside or kill him, then take over Biafra through IPOB. Chukwuokike said that those seats of power.
You see all of them knows this girl. They know this girl. Including no Soji knows this girl. All this one, both Soji in a web there. Soji knows some of these things from day one.
These evil principal officers in IPOB are occupying will turn into fiery furnace and burn them at the right time. And that right time is now. Chukwuokike also gave some messages for these 5 countries on earth on Friday, 5th July 2024. Kenya. Chukwuokike
You see this video? I know why I don't want to argue about AI or not AI. You see these guys. You see these guys. They know some things. I don't want to argue more AI or not, but you see this girl, they know this girl very, very well. They know what is playing out. They know. So if you like, you can say it is AI. If I'm a buy weather, how weather I buy the money game water. Why is it only Osoji that is sharing this one? Chinas and Woru, Kabunkia. The other one I gave before, Bunkechi Kedosium. Why? The only thing in this struggle on Buddhist declaration, if not, Biafra struggle and Diala. That is the truth. If not, Biafra struggle for don't end. The only thing, if any can manage something, there is nothing anywhere. Anybody asking don't want something anywhere to come up with it. Let us see. If you know there is anything anywhere, come up with it, guys. There is nothing anywhere. Absolutely nothing. Odika Mama, I was shouting it that day. God, I thank you for this regeneration. You will see the reason to thank God. You will see the reason to thank God. I don't think we are going to. You see this, they cannot stop. I started saying that they are not going to stop. If you are thinking that they will stop, think again. And then will be the only person who can stop this time. And offer na for anything to make sure that Mazi Banjoko aputaro fageme. He can go confirmed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu somehow spoke with Mazi Banjoko. Ikenguru Agu confirmed it. Now one of his videos. Maybe in some hours time I will come with it. Just enjoy what you see happening. There is nothing anywhere. These things has been lies. The only thing that's among brothers and sisters. You see this girl? They know this girl. I don't want us to argue about anything now this voice. But you see this girl, they know this girl. Why na also AI? Also AI. I don't even want to talk about AI or not AI. I have tried to avoid it. And I know the reason why I'm avoiding it. Can I get him argue? Just enjoy the music. Why are they not sharing this one? Then one may ask, if it is AI, why is the AI not one-sided? I don't want to talk about whether AI or not. Why the AI? Okay, this idea, Osoji is using AI from one side to produce for Chike Doziem and the China Samoro. Then they are using AI one side to produce against Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Or is it like that? No problem. But just enjoy it. Manefa Abo. Now I know why in Jitim Wahoga. You will thank God for this declaration. If not the declaration, there is nothing anywhere. Nothing. Nothing anywhere. Or when there's something somewhere, and you can imagine, Lamazin Nnamdi Kanu is no longer working with DOS, whom some people is looking up to. No from Abundema into a decision with a one. Are you not thinking? Do you think there was anything somewhere? A sideline DOS for a long time now. Where for more 100 men. Do you think now when something they know to advance the struggle? Do you think now when something somewhere to advance the struggle that the DOS know? And for some time now they have been sidelined. Do you think? Eh? There is nothing anywhere. That is the truth. You will still see more. Keep emotion by the side, but you must be focused. If Obi-Wan like, let him change his platform to be called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon, but still Obi-Wan is by gone and he is forgotten. Man, if I have one of Bakoya no with it. Where anything DOS name, don't be fooled. This thing you see happening have exposed a whole lot. They very much on by the side. You will still hear more. They cannot stop. They cannot. They cannot stop. So if you think they are going to stop, think again. They cannot. Fair bit of AI or I complain. But fair with AI. And wait for myself and job for these guys. And wait for myself and job for Nakafa. Legend. This side, this one is for Chike Doziem. They refuse to share it. The other one is for China Samoro. They refuse to share it. That is how they operate. That is how they operate. Mana, do you think now when anything somewhere? And all of a sudden, and now appear SDOS, just like that, just like that, just like that. SDOS. They know something to get freedom. SDOS. At times, yeah, not need some of them. I'm telling you see some of these DOS. Sometimes they marry family. I'm going to watch all these people. With a nice. For and the too emotional. There some truth that if you reveal it to our people, that is our master. Every dominating poor, nigga, the focus. No, they now they got any get connected. Say, God, I thank you. The thing is, that is all I can see. Oh, I can things where they're very fresh with all these things that is happening now. The thing I remember shouting it then. The thing I didn't know very fresh. Like if I should go on and continue to repeat it, you will thank God for this declaration. You will thank God. I remember screaming it, shouting it. Is it not happening now? Enjoy it. They cannot stop. The only thing I will say far, Iken Guru I go confirmed. You know, I said it before that somebody reached out to me from Finland. Gwam no nwere communication. Make say I somehow communication, but I don't know. It was Wega. Iken Guru I go confirmed it. Now one of his video, I think I remember, I don't know even the word about the video. A whole lot. I don't to all day. We understand that we are all human. Man, a whole lot. Agana. I'm not blaming anybody, but I am blaming the fact that now these guys, man, you know, can't see open you somehow, some time ago, that this DOS member, the same thing I had now. Do you think no one anything? Do you think no one if I want to fetch? They know no absolutely nothing. Obrona farmer, why or you already got an sideline of they know they have nothing to offer. That was why they told you that they are underground. They were afraid of myself and Joko because he know what he was doing. And he is ready to stop their business. Exactly. This thing from Hannah is exactly what Ogenkere. Just at the answering prime minister, and I to take Ghana, and there's a picture now to convince you. Can you continue on with ego? Now, there is a picture. If on our people fund your freedom, fund your freedom, fund your freedom. Of course, we have a time to do on. So if anything can I want to buy leadership, because they know they just want to bank on that leadership. Because he got it too emotional. Oh, actually, that was the propaganda. Not as if no anybody cannot get in with them. They are not sharing this one. The question is why?
Laid a curse on Kenya, forever touching his anointed and ordained high priest and the leader of IPOB, Mas Nneka. He gave a full message on this, which shall be read in the future. But now he said that Kenya and her people must hear this. Chukwu said, Kenya, for making my high priest Mas Nneka cry in pains and shed bitter
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. No, this is not AI. I visited her page and my head went aeroplane thunder. Aeroplane thunder. There is sound now. You see these guys? Just try play with these guys. Maybe this was why Oji were the Paka or the remark now they kind of difficult to issue memo. Wrap on the argument about this video about AI. Those that is spreading it know why this guy about AI. Wrap on the AI. Let us not argue about it. Wrap on it. I have been trying to avoid these things since this video is over that. Wrap on that thing. They know what is going on. What I want us to do is to enjoy what is happening. At least this one now go see no one for na haji anywhere. Eji okwu nwere onwe. Na ife dị na ha na agbaga na underground fa. Eji underground and leadership fight ya maazi eba njoko. Underground and leadership. Leadership ka eji fight ya maazi eba njoko. Ima how heartless these guys are. ESN, all of them work with. They hand over ESN to Southeast governors. There is sound now. The same ESN, they hand it over to governors. Do you know that these guys, Gaputam or was Monday now, use all their own guys, may even work on it? Sinoma Zeban Joko. Do you know? How they use their own boys to the lawyer to them, may even work on it? Sinoma Zeban Joko. In what propaganda gagger on. Some of you don't know how brutal these guys can be. Oh. Some of you don't know how brutal they can be. It is not even about adding up. Just enjoy it as it is. Add it up. Okay, add up. This message is specifically to Chinasamoru. So it doesn't make sense from it. I don't know how we date it. Rap on the distance that is playing out. Enjoy it and thank God. God, I thank you for this declaration. Back in Gamma, Dr. Ngozo actually saved. If I say very far, if Dr. Ngozo saved, you can answer on Nneka side you can get a save. You can answer on Nneka Eggman side cause save. She just rescued Biafra. Rescue. If not for that, now some people got water. You cannot, some people cannot stand it. But some of us who have been watching them for a very long time have with it. You see this thing.
Tears in your land. Tears, pains, and sorrow shall never depart from your land. Nevertheless, because I, Chukwu Kikabiama, Ohunzuru no Mazuru, know about you as a people, I will not wipe you out completely, but a new Kenya shall sprout up from your young ones. About America, Chukwu Kikabiama Primi Henile said that because America has kept quiet when she is supposed to condemn the evil actions being meted out to his high priest and the leader of IPOB, Nneka, and Biafrans at large, that he, Chukwu Kikabiama Primi Henile Ike Kariri Kedum, will tear America into pieces in the near future. To pretend, Chukwu Kikabiama Primi Henile Okasiakasi, the one true king, said, "Your crown is already in the dust and inside a forest." To South Africa, Abumihembo said that because South Africans brutally killed his children, the Biafrans, in their land, when they were supposed to protect them, that what will happen in that land will be like when two angry and fierce-looking bulls knock their horns together in a fight. Everything around them is destroyed. Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile Ohunzuru Namazuru also said that South Africa is the Sodom of Africa. About Israel, Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile, the God of Israel and Biafra, said to his people, the Israelites,
This is why the Osoji told you that this girl need help. They know this girl. This Miss Oma, they know her. If I go Opadosia with Umuchineke satire, they know her very well. Umwala na palace, they know her very, very well.
That time is coming when they will want to recognize Biafrans as their own blood in Africa. But the opportunity will not be given to them. Because he, Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, will chase them away. Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile said that you Israelites abandon your people in Africa, the Biafrans, because you feel that you are now great. Then he asked you Israelites, who made you great? He said that he, Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile, that made you great, will also make Biafra and Biafrans great. Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile Abumihembu said that he is calling you people the Israelites because that is who you are, not Israelis. I am the I am said that you people have forgotten who you are, the peculiar people, and now join the people of the earth that are full of darkness to become darkness yourselves. That is why you don't care to look for other tribes of Israel scattered in many places on earth and help them. He said that he is not saying this for you, the Israelite government, to come and help Biafrans, because any help you want to render to them now will be cruel. It will not be genuine. Therefore, Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile said, you should stand by and watch how he is going to lift the nation Biafra and Biafrans. Olubola said that all those nations of the earth whose leaders are supposed to speak against the unjust detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigerian government and the continuous dehumanization of his people, the Biafrans in Nigeria, and they are keeping quiet, should keep on keeping quiet because it is too late for them to speak. He said that all of them are keeping quiet towards evil against his people, the Biafrans, because they belong to darkness and Biafra is light. Therefore, those nations shall not see light. He said that darkness shall swallow them because very soon he will not only shake Nigeria, but the entire human earth, and the world at large will boil. Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile Oluwola said that the Nigerian government has held his high priest, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for complete 3 years. The number 3, which is a very significant number to him, Chikadibia. He said that they have drawn his wrath upon themselves. Okusiogwu said that the Nigerian government must feel his wrath and then understand that he alone is Chukwu Kikabiama Premi Henile Ohunzuru na Omazuru. Isaiah 55 verses 10 and 11. All hail Biafra, all hail Biafra, all hail Biafra.
You will thank God for this declaration. If not, it is well. They know her. Enjoy what is playing out. They cannot do anything to USB declared. Your support now, Gigi, are very strong. Your support are very strong. They cannot.
Why are people quietly building these at home? Why are so many regular folks quietly assembling this DIY generator?
Mala warida mazin Nneka kuno kala international world mala warida mazin Nneka. Why you come na uneji ne futa andundo na ekwu na you ekwu say egenente. We na bia gwande ba ibe egenente. And in fact unu na pasu mi iwe. Because nande ba ma warida carry you unu nwa. Ndi ba ka ma warida carry unu nwa. Awarida mazin Nneka. We believe am no name na social media. Now fight this woman. Now someone you awarida mazin Nneka no na ewe iwe. Ekubugo me before. Awarida mazin Nneka don't like it. Because replying to this criminal, they may want to put more. If we keep quiet now, aging this woman make program again. 1 year not more. But no na hekwe. And don't name mana ma pota. Now support to nibu neku. Une convinces Ndi Igbo or convince Biafra. And Nwayi ono. How many months can I on my social media now boja? Don't careful now put us hey. Na patano. Ono che we dress Nneka the dress in
everything hana Barrister White ejo for a fight yanankie no way. Uchechi okukano bu nwunye awa leader or fight go nkie no way.
Iwere pụta agwazi ndị Igbo egenente. Ebe mana ndị a fight chichicha daddy dey kpara afọ ezuzucha na.
Asu bebe ka ekwuzi agbo ekwere di sister ka na agbo ya atọ. Agadi nwa.
Onye gelebente. Ọnwụrụ madan highway. Ewu man efuru jere bala desert. Je gba ashawo na Libya.
Imagine.
Je meet endo mari Senegal.
Imagine.
Makwa na ọ na-aṅụdo ụfọdụ. Onye ndị nọ na Libya wada. Ndị Masli. Ndị Senegal.
She knows them.
Ndị Mali. Ndị Niger. Ọkwa ndị Chineke mere m
She knows those on ndị na Libya.
Na na-ekwu m nwa bịara international. Ogenedo.
Wala nke nwa gara international. Because people dị ahụ ka nke gara international nwa. Ọ bụ na akpọ ndị Mali na ndị ihe anọ na Libya. Isi anya amara na ọha ne. Gara international.
Alụ mele. Hey, Chineke mere m ebele. Amadụ m na nna waste time ebe a. Yes, what the time ka.
That's what confirm no, sị na nke ya na ya gara international that is na akwụla nke ya gara international mana ọ kwa the same local because ọ nọkwa na agbakwara anyị ndị nọ na Libya, London, Mali, Senegal, Gambia, ọha ncha ọ mechazi sị ya ewere na-ekwu okwu ya nwa gara international. Mba ofe ihe hapụ ama m no oke niile na-egene niile na-eri nse mana nkerizie ma ọ tere ya n'ọnụ dịka hapụ ya ofe ụgbọ beside ọkara ụzọ akwa. I understand. Ọ sị na ya gara international, imagine lasiba ọ makala ya na-ekwuzi nke nwaanyị
ndị Mali ndị Niger ọkwa ndị Chineke mere m na ụlọ ebere ana na-ekwu m nwa bịara international.
Ofe ya ọ ndị Mali ofe ya atọ ọ ndị Mali ndị na-ebe a erego ofe ya ndị freedom ị gara international iwere ya na-ewetara dọkịta ọnụ ebe ọ na Chilefu na ewere aka ọrụ na-agba onwe ụnụ na ọrụ ebe anyị ọ sị na ya ọ bụrụ ụzọ kpọọ ndị na ebe ahụ anọ to show you na ya amadị ogbe ya amadị ụzọ ọtọ dịzikwa esi gị na ya nwetara international onwe ya dị international gee ya ntị na ahụ alụmara ọrọkwara propaganda. Let me take it back. Onwe ife nna enwe m efe just rapụ enwe m efe ka m wechiga ya azụ ka inwe ike ịghọta the point very clear. You get the point now. Listen.
Barrister White eji ofo a fight yana nke no way. Uchechi okukano bụ nwunye awa leader o fight go nke no way.
Gee
Iwere pụta agwazi ndị Igbo egenente.
Gezie ntị.
Ebe mana ndị a fight chichicha ndị dị kpara afa kịta ezuzucha na onye gelebente. Ọnwụrụ madan highway. Ewu man efuru jere bala desert. Je gba ashawo na Libya. Je meet endo Mali, Senegal. Makwa na ọ na-aṅụdo ụfọdụ.
Ndị Mali, Senegal makwa na ọ na-aṅụdo ụfọdụ gezie ntị ka ọ gbagara ya gara international mana okwu asị.
Nọdụ na Libya wada.
Ọ sị gị mmadụ na ọla nọdụ na Libya nwanne.
Ndị Masli.
Ndị Masi.
Ndị Senegal,
Senegal,
ndị Mali,
Mali,
ndị Niger,
Niger.
Ọkwa ndị Chineke mere m na ụlọ ebere. Ana na-ekwu m nwa bịara international.
Ya nwa bịara international. Na na-agba local. Ofi ya, ụbọchị gị ndị niile na-abịa ogbe. Let's see, the truth na I didn't enwezi efe your program. That is the thing. I didn't enwezi efe your program. All I'm going to your program. Ọ gara adị mma. Ha gara ụzọ a ka ụrụ ncha gbara. I understand you because maka na ọ adabara na nwaanyị a na-agbara that road. Chi tọnụzie na ịgbara international. Lasuba we know. I want international adịghị n'ime. Ọ bụghị oyibo onye ka ị na-azụ. Gịnị ka ị kọdịrị ndị international nwa? Ọ sign language ga-eji sign language ka iji eme Nigeria America sign dollar avoch everything sign language gekwa ya ntị ọzọ ọ bụghị m nwa kwuru ya maybe me talk am na wetin chi talk listen ka nchi ga obere azụ lasu gbasịrị ya gara international ọ gbagharị ala local listen
ọ na-aṅụdo ụfọdụ
ka nchi ga
Barrister Carol White eji fight ya na nke no way. Uchechi okwu Kanu bụ nwunye anwa leader ọ fight go nke no way.
I were pụta agwazi ndị Igbo egene ntị. Ebe mana ndị a fight chichicha ndị adị dị kpara afa kịta ezuzuchana onwe onye gelebe ntị. Ọnwụrụ mmadụ ha iwe. Ewu mana efuru jere gbara desert. Jeje gba ashawo na Libya. Jemi tie ndị Mali. Senegal. Ịmakwa na ọ na-aṅụdo ụfọdụ. Onye ndị nọdụ na Libya wado.
Onye ndị nọ
Ndị Masli.
Ndị Masia.
Ndị Senegal. Ndị Mali. Ndị Niger. Ọkwa ndị Chineke mere m na ụlọ ebere. Ana na-ekwu m nwa bịara international.
International asiba. Ọkwaghere ngena orure lo ngela lo lo ka chibezio orure ngene ọkwaghere
na ya alụ mere
mere
Chineke mere m ebele amadụ m na nna waste time ebe a
exactly
ezigbote time ka nna waste
eburu
gbana nwoke onye Yoruba ka ọ gbanakwu na na-ekwu
Uchechi, you are the cause of this problem.
Wicked.
Nebata na your family, your husband. Nebata na family, your husband.
That's why I'm going to wine or cook, call it because all to the way can international. In the other one local, let me defend the PIA. That's why I continue to say, I must be over Fuzzle. To cook a caviar. He came.
Our leader, we just sit and we just keep destroying the whole family. Butre had bad luck. Butre go front no way, go back no way. A very wicked woman named Nobeha. You will not bring your husband down. That in Imakwe. You're not dining with your enemies of your husband. Not dining with enemy of your husband. He will bring you down.
Let me say something now. I'm making a good Nneka Chimeze Melaima Wundibu where do unite because this woman will unite from Dibu. Yes. This woman, this propaganda, this if Nneka Chimeze unite especially on a social media. Because of this woman, Kanji Wele na alive Paul Achebe Melania. Maka this woman, Kanji we double now late.
What if you could claim a stake on what's said to be the biggest IPO ever, starting with just $500? Everybody's talking.
All this side first before this side will fall.
Nobody is talking. Nobody. Let Indigo continue keeping quiet. Manden on Uno. Okachasindo on Amandibo outside the country. Ndibo outside the country. Let me tell you people something. Ndibo outside the country. This message is for you people. Ngwana logo. Na this ndi no mgbe. Okwe for ogwana na Israel. Imando na try ka ine make sure that ndi Israel I like anything. These Jews now outside country. To make sure that now Jewish I like anything. All for one. Like this. Fear. Oh, look at TV fella. And answer where the raw. We know not a last and a bie. Chaya Jebu Moke Magolo Munegi. More than 20. Manon wala boy a won't in a new day. Mamma Mammat. A coffee no futuanya. Mananto neri nu dana masa try kwanamo. Osio kwanaka. Actually, can send them a serious, can send the language on a base message. Man ask someone na me send the message. Yenji we after this man o can go see you. Kono mala onye na-ekwu maka ya. Maka agwara m ụnụ na agbara the woman electric shock. O nwere ike ma some of you people anọ na mbọsị mmele that program because ana m afọ program ndị mmadụ na-ese nyigasịrị m program ji na-emecha program since and they send the kwalamia gossip that na the person follow mbọsị mmele that program. Just ne ha ko ja unu send the element program. I want to make GM program. I want to make use video or a program. Actually, can go see this is my last program. Can you me now? This message for Ngozi Olabeze. I want to see. But let's go there. I'm going to go down. Oh. Check and turn out to them. Joy with it. The best thing can go on. Uncle Uncle Zimaka. Old age. The commander-in-chief of terrorists and the bandit, elite squad, a bubag terrorist, and the evil duty attorney. Isiarara, Isiarara, completely. Aramalasiba. That's not artillery. Isiarara, Siba, come on. Yeah. Ungoza na bugoro fulani. Oji obala kwaka. Oji nonu mmade asoje. The commander-in-chief of terrorists and the bandit. Elite squad. A bubag terrorist. And the evil duty attorney terrorist. A shameless woman. A general commander. Very shameless. They celebrate. Your daughter graduated. Imagine. Ask about one mother congratulations. No one if I'm not a cliche. Mane, he post when they are congratulations, graduation on one.
graduate. He posted my graduation only for once. And they banny be a chi. And he posted my only graduation. Who gave me posted what I have?
I'm happy for her graduation.
The shop.
Because only if I'm one marriage. Manangozo la bese. Achonka, you know your voice.
Okay.
No magana bata.
Not so much change the bro. Diana. I got the one in babe.
Ngozo la bese. Happy. Now graduate. And the daughter is very happy.
Exactly.
No one behind her.
Confirm.
No one at the hall of that day. If her graduation. Ngozola Beze happy. Go with her stupid Camela. And the way joy. Now we are one graduate.
Imagine.
The daughter. Congratulations.
Imagine.
What if I want to create? What if I'm an agent at all? What if I'm Melmo?
Get ever see Giavala.
Manacho me can go all beze malo. That Nangozola beze terminate the life of many children and I Biafra land.
He can't work. That's what.
Ngozola beze now menu the dream of many family. Nani bomuze mozo.
That's
come for here. Let me bring her.
Okay, Podia. Bring her.
Maggie chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Okay, but it's not normal.
Anna Mabia. Because I told me show the child. What if I'm not a cleage? What if I'm not a clean? So no matter the anger, the girl no, the ngozi no. And when Mickey with that anger, Jebe one mother no. Because not claim atrocity near na commit.
Okay.
Because all the possible.
Ngozi boy ngede nazo.
Can we put that picture Ngozi?
Azo
address her properly. The pop accord. Now Ngozi Olabeze, each the graduation of your daughter. Man, it's the picture gonna wag. And I'm why me. I don't am so wicked.
Where?
Oh. The graduation, your daughter.
They so wicked.
Ngangole. Ngozo la bu golo flani. Ibulu nena nandibo. Omazi enworo ike graduate again. Nandofa kanko.
That is the link. Come in and make your contribution. Oh, Marikambo. Come in and make your contribution. Over to 2 minutes. If there is any, if there is no any, we move. Come in and make your contribution. If there is any, if there is none, I am sure. Because after we're making updates at the order of my channel. Updates. You got those greetings from here. Love the mic.
Am I coming out?
Loud and clear. Go ahead. Loud and clear. Go ahead. I'll stop one now. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
It's coming out.
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Adadio Ramma. Rapongozo Aradezaka. onwere ike nrọ Ngozi Ọradeze na-ege. Ada dị ọra mma rapụ nwa Ngozi Ọradeze aka na ịmụtalụ mma. Ife a ka Achala Ugo mere n'ebe nwa Simon Ekpa nọ. Go and remember that program. Am I coming out?
Yes, you are coming out now. What the court before?
Okay, and I bụ man o wutere anyị wee gbakọ ọnụ wee gụọla Achala Ugo ọfọ. Your own child, your own daughter, oge ị gwara anyị na o nwere ebe o jee convention or something, we rejoice with you. We did not bring the girl out. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-amalụ Ngozi Ọradeze malụ Ngozi Ọradeze rapụ ụmụaka ya, because indirectly you are forcing those children, that girl, indirectly na-asị na o nwere ife o na-ege nwaanyị ji kpọọ nwa ya afa. And ị na-eme ife with facts. Anyị anọghị na propaganda. Ife a niile kpọrọ nke a Fulani nke ọzọ ọ na-agbazi ntị ụwụrụ, and your members need to talk to you about it. Enwekọ na-abụ mmadụ megidezie ife ya asị na ọgbalụ tere oke.
How about Obieze and Keriafia Ike? Are they still going visiting?
So ọ ya mere m ji wee kpọọ gị afa wee gwa gị, ọ bụrụ nwa nke gị ka mmadụ pụtara na-akpa afa, will you be happy? Leave children out of this. Nwatakịrị mmadụ, that's her progress. Nwatakịrị akpọnụrụ gị iyi. So leave her out of this. Before ikpole ya wee tiekwuo n'ife a na-eme ka ịchọpụta FBI jee kpụrụ nwatakịrị mmadụ. FBI jezi akpụrụ kwuo na ya ozuo. Because unu bụ amoosu na-eli nwa nke unu. Maka ezigbo amoosu agaghị eli nwa ya. This thing is becoming too much. This is the network okay?
Yes, it is coming out. Yeah, the thing I now.
Okay. Another thing bụ Chukwu na Chiodele na Chinta na Chipụrụ ime ife niile. When I saw the program, my dear, I tried to find out her page. If I brought AI, this thing has been existing. And the question Kelena Joro here, when I went to that page, because I thought it's a new page, I didn't know it's a page that has existed also from 2003. So it's not a new thing. This page has been there. The atrocity they are committing or they committed, it wasn't like this, like Uche Madadere. But all I know is that God is answering our prayer, and a lot of things you and I don't know is coming out for our own edification. So if I'm a page, my dear, Plankton again, you understand? But looking at it, yes, the girl might somewhere in a hallucination. Ozucharoke. Mana onye ọbụla na-enwekwa hallucination, at times that hallucination a na-enwekwa mgbe ọ na-abụ the network okopụ final. O nwere ike the network na-abata o weta 1% of ife dịka eziokwu out of 100% kopụla ekopụ. That's why for they say apparition, seeing things. To them, they are seeing it only real to them or what their mind is telling them. But but from the message to Delilah Uche Kanu, to the one who about Osino Chika Chidoze and everything, if they are out of those 100 things, if they will listen, if they will say one out of that 100. Because there is something happening you and I didn't know until the time Chineke chọrọ ikpughere anyị ife melụnụ. Is the network still okay? Or
yes, man, your voice now, but the voice, the just be audible.
okay. Then another thing I want to say with program Banyere Akbarawo and Ogenkere, I tried to call in. I couldn't. Sonia Akbarawa, I want to tell you and Ogenkere, this thing you people did is what we call gazetted. It's a planned issue between you and Ogenkere. If you are making a question and answer, it will be public, everybody. Yeah, like Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, Choi Meife, both you people on a call in. Who you to deal. Then why do you put it as a WhatsApp? Such a program supposed to have a link. Everybody will be in the link. It's an important question. But to the gullible, they will not understand what you people have just done. You have washed their brain. But for we be atakatabu, we know what you people did. Sonia Barawa has completed his unenu on na Calabar.
Oh,
That's
never.
why Sonia, yes. That's why Sonia Barawa held Ogenkere as scrotum.
Nabefa.
Yes, this is between two of them. That's why Sonia Barawa were tagged Ogenkere. The moment I came in Abro Belife, this Njideka now that come to testify. Njideka is an insider in IPOB. Njideka now is a hardcore. Njideka that says something about Ejima, mgbe ejidere Ejima akpọchi na asa nwuru. That sent
Njideka ọ Naija were gaa Canada.
Yes.
And the hardcore come from Naija.
Yes. That's why Njideka is oboro like onye ọ ga-abụ okwu yoghọtago abịa nyocha ebie. Njideka so na hardcore ndị principal officer. And this thing o kwuru maka Ejima and this thing o kwuru maka Chinasa Nwuru is 100%. They covered it because then Ikenga Uruagu came out. But when Ikenga Uruagu now know that they are implicated, or were banyo, I don't know 40,000 dinner, 400,000 million or whatsoever. You understand? And those guys who ESN, Simon Ekman put that time they were running. That's why some people like Caterpillar, some people like Yahoo, some people like Iwe Butuzo. Remember that Caterpillar was like an insider of the ESN when Mazi was around. And when there was Qatar or something, that was how they decamped and came out to work with Simon Ekpa. You understand? Because everybody was in a catastrophe. If on Caterpillar Caterpillar almost 20,000 go away with if I get a bucket target. He ate it. You understand me? For people now, Ngozo Arabeze did not just meet Caterpillar. Caterpillar was there before Ngozo Arabeze came. So Ngozo Arabeze is making do with what is on the ground. So I don't want to go in much further. But God has exposed everything. And there's something you said. Ogenkere, a time will come. So forget Galubolo. And if it was with what Adadorama said here, that's what I am saying. Ada, nobody is sending you to Finland. You are the one sending yourself. You called it a duty on yourself. So telling us 4 times you went there, you spend up to maybe 1,000 or something. With a joy in a derive in it, because for me, I see no reason again why I plane here and there as if me and I got the next door. And you're going, what sense did it make? Because you people are contradicting this man, Simon. You people are truncating his case. A man who get you a case here, now to Jolo Kodo, na social media. Unu je John Dinke Cameroon, AG Ambazonia, Kedifa Napia Yaba Achu. Unu je John Di Befa. And I have been going to their own platform. I have never seen all the Ambazonia saying anything concerning Ojije Nonena, their own leader. Because this August, your enemies may get your enemies might do no check. Akajiginana anapubegi. So Kedikuna wasn't dealing. No get you to I'll no bapu hanobi and I remind they no get you to. Now I know to on every day lawyer Martin Namode, Simon Eta, lawyer, and see if any will get done. Anyị chigidekwu chụpụ ụlọ na nke ahụ ọ dịka ebe niile ọda nyegokwa pe ụnọ bịa na-ekwuzi nke kọtụ sikwa ụlọ kọtụ ha si hụ unu ruo there na-aga. And you people are living in European country. From France, have you seen such behavior? Even in the court is like an appointment day. I'm not for where I am, people don't loiter in court. Court is a courtroom. You have an appointment on that day. You sit in the courtroom quietly while the proceeding is going on. So when I don't know whether was about users or this man almost more or less strong. So if I know that Nigeria is a country of particular concern, as in Canada, so on game Trump. So this thing has been there that every truth is coming out. Finland knows this. So what are you going to do again? Now you have now started projecting something. And ambassador then I thought, I got idea, I got to IC, I got to manage before 4 years old, look at the kind of thing you are saying. Then you lose it. What's that security? Now, much you are the one that bettered Simon and you are the one that nurtured him. At times we need to be sensible. My own mother now, they talk to themselves. You understand? So now if they were one of our father that wants to defeat Mazen Namodekano. Papa, if you hear my voice, if you are able to go, God will protect you. If you are privileged to see him, let him know what these people are doing. That will guide him. And don't wear socks on that when they come to defeat Simon Eka will be able to get the truth, the facts of things that are happening. And this person I'm talking of you as a father, I trust you. And I believe God Almighty that it will be possible. You will go, and by the grace of God, God will use you to break the chains of this evil one. So people give a warrior. Now they are this their propaganda. Let him be on the guard. So any reason for them to appear in Finland to post nuisance. Makana hey go ticket they them Finland. You condemn una can't declaration. When you know then on does it make sense? People, Simon I don't want to see any person. Your presence does not, it cannot release me. We need to say it the way it is. That's all I have to say for now. After na amama babago, no babago. No, I am all manuso. And let me tell you, everybody has a life history. Everybody has a secret. But don't throw a stone like somebody who is like you. What of your own? What of yourself? What God do you guys understand? Don't confuse people. Don't hypnotize people. Because this is what I call hypnotism. You understand? So all these men are them there talking together. Libya, Libya. Where was your own journey? Where did you start and where did you end? You people should stop this nonsense. This is not freedom. Freedom, say things the way they are. Propaganda cannot help us. Kelena, thank you. I rest my mind.
Thank you, the goddess. One night we can know Amaka Mele. Grab the mic.
My voice on up with Tamazi Kelen and they will.
Loud and clear. On
I want to maka ihe gbasara this woman. M chọrọ ikwu enwere just about 4 or 5 reasons. Number one, onwe ma a ga-eji atụ mana Her Excellency, our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Arabeza, and the Atado Arama or Chika Chimezie Konini. You understand? The level of Makanda Hono, the graduate ya na that school, Umuhaga area. Even na France Hano, Umuhaga area. Onye na-akpọ nwaanyị bie gbara the local akwụna na Libya, most Libya cross or join ya ma home ha abortion. Ndị mịa ma ya na. You understand? Gafet Italy. Or carry front and back. They have more so cross or during the Gaddafi period. Men no mia. You know, those ones are when the two things I'm sorry are the only thing I will tell our mommy, my mommy, the mommy of Biafra, to focus and be courageous. No matter any number or any disease flying from one corner or the other. Yeah, man, yes, because I say silence is the best answer given to a useless people. Or who are fool. This type of people are useless. Or they more against the USB. Join your who extra money, other people about 6 or I told me the 6 people pay again account, yeah. Or who they pay part? Who carry on? Me am a vam. You understand? All these people are their level in Biafra land as it stands today, because if Biafra, the 30th of this May, after 30th of this May, in now Operation Nigerian Police Pack and Go. After 30th of this May, ya wuro my father pack and go to Jos or Abuja or here. Anya mahonye. As far as any give grace for since 2023, retire, join your brothers. Let us find this view here now. After this started or from Wole, in now Operation Police, Army, any force, anything, security, Nigeria, pack and go. And the bank they are restructuring. And the one bank receive Biafra in the land of the Biafra land. That time, bro, I got man there wala. Ma chika nonsense that woman. Oh, will look. I would mam no duka madiao ejebe no zuri apia 24. Pia is 20. I gave be a book pia 24. Apeta no achonu mi se na owo se chonu mu se wo ya pom nu na block ya na ya sa ya nweta ofia. You understand? Oga my home mere onwe ya. I buga much. The only thing I'm trying to continue your good work. And let those the real Biafrans be focused. Because I believe him na him as in the Kalu Purosi, na ya ga fele the journey of no return back. And this journey, I know now the final journey. ọ sịrị gị ma ya metụrụ ụmụ ihe ndị nwaanyị awụọ ya mmamịrị wụọ ya nshi echie ya echie amị ihe ọbụ n'olu ka ị ga-adọwuo ya ọbụ adọbie ihe niile ọ gbara na-emezụtara ihe ọfụrụ ụjọs Biafra ọ ya the last miracle on earth onwe ihe ọzọ fụrụ onwe ihe ndị chọọchị na ndị ụmụ ihe ndị emegewa amanshi. That's the last miracle on earth. Without Biafra, the world will come to dark. The only place that will resist darkness is the land of Biafra. If you can remember all this word, you will be knowing that it is coming to pass. Ihe ọ na-ekwu ndị niile ọ na-asị igbugo enyi Biafra gọọmenti gbugo ndị a ọwa ọhụrụ ahụ ijele nke ọ na-epozu ya ji mkpara Moses ji AK-48 si ya ji mkpara Moses ọhụrụ ahụ asarị dọkụbọ si na ya ga-agbawụchicha ndị Igbo niile na-enye ha asị kọntrakt ọhụrụ ahụ Peter Obi ọ kpọrọ senior brother ya Peter Obi o werele strength ihe eji azọ presidential na Nigeria jikwu okwu Biafra at least for those 5 minutes a post onye na-abụ ihe a Biafra ga-enwe more value. By now anyị anaghị nọ na this struggle. All these people ọ na-akpọ ndaya they are all sellers. During Mazop Peter Obi anụ m n'Ọnịcha 2425 nwaanyị iri ime azọrọ ụkwụ nwa si n'afọ gbapụta ya anwụ one guy onye ama ewurelu 2x2 mkpọ kwụwa one boy isi agbọ 1 to 2 ya adịga na agụta ma bega that Ojukwu hospital ma ị mara side Odu Road ị ga-esi Bamanyu Road ebe Ojukwu hospital no side Ọka ọ ebe m na-abịala m onwe kem can never forget that day. O nwere one filling station ị gafe otu ị ga-ahụ Orlando ga-eje the other side ga-ahụ Total if they are still there now. Total filling station.
Thank you.
My brother, all these people are distractions. I like what you are dealing with them measurably and adequate measure with all their propagandas. Kachukwu Kabia ma gozele munno. While the government of Biafra, they should carry on. Millions of Biafras are with you.
Thank you, thank you. Right, thank you, thank you. I'm waiting for you watching so Mario Bureko. Nwayi Isiocha has done more harm more than she can chew. That is the truth. Mana egemeni anya. Egemeni anya nekwana. Aga na manage ya. Imana nwere ife ya be me ya na. Maazị Banjoko na ya. Nwere ike ma ya adịla happy. That is like legally to osi ekpụrụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze n'ọnụ. Maka onwe ife Dr. Ngozi Orabeze mere ya now. Maazị Banjoko will be like ọ bụ maka lọ nwaanyị bụ ịma na ka o si eme. Oruru ka ife ọ merụ m. Ịghọtagodo ihe a ọ bụrụkwa ibule mba mmadụ but let's just continue to manage them until Maazị Banjoko apụta. Yes. And the goddess says something. Banyere the appeal Maazị Banjoko labịa finance gbagị everywhere. Ọ dị mma solidarity. Ịghọtago ọ dị mma mana ọ ife a ga-agbakọ agbakọ. Ọ ka a nọrọ solidarity ya now butere this announcement. Ndị ga-ekwesị ịma na appeal is coming. Fa amarago. Mana ka o sila gede ife niile abụ ife ahụ anyị na-eme. Ọ nwere ndị bụ na fa chọrọ itake glory. Ọ nwere ndị bụ na they are close to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, information fa ji na-enye ya bụ to run away from USB declared. That is the truth, no matter how you try to pretend. So o nwere ndị chọrọ ka ọ bụrụ fa ga-eburu ya na moto ụbọchị ọ ga-apụta. So people ga na-eme approach with different mindsets and agenda. Mana anyị mana nwere ife anyị ji ka o si na gede with ife anyị ji na onye ọbụla pụtara na ị ga-ajụrịrị anyị kedu ebe asụrụ asụ debere ọdụ. That is the truth. Amaka mere Igbo bụ Igbo. Amaka mere all of us of truth. If time permits, I may come for more updates by the other side. Chukwu gozie all lovers of truth. Chukwu gozie all supporters of truth. Chukwu gozie gị. Chukwu gozie gị. Chukwu gozie gị. Amaka ga-emele. May our day break. Ka ekpere anyị ruo Chukwu okike abịa ma ntị. Ihe ọbụla Chukwu ga-eme. Ntụ ọbụla o si wee design ya na ife a ga-eme. Ka ife anyị na-arịọrịọ anyị aka. Chukwu mee ya. N'aha Eze Chukwu okike abịa ma ise. Even last one and yourself. Well, it is well. It is well. It is well. Bye for now and stay blessed.